Hello, English 1101 students. Welcome to the fourth week of the summer semester. We're moving right along, right, aren't we? These summer semesters are pretty short, so, we move along at a pretty good clip, and the summer semesters always seem to be over with before you even know they started sometimes. So, we're already in the fourth week of this one. All right, so you should have turned in your narrative drafts, final drafts last night. I've looked, and it looks like most of you have. If not, you need to get it in, because you need to stay on schedule in this class. Otherwise, you're going to fall behind, and in the summer, it's a hard thing to catch up. So this week we start the descriptive essay. So look over those descriptive essays instructions. Essentially, a descriptive essay is meant to create some sort of vivid impression upon the reader, either visually, through sound, through taste, smell, whatever. So what your descriptive essay is going to ask for, and the instructions should be posted in the D2L now, they're going to ask you to describe either a person, a place, or a thing thoroughly. And you'll notice that as you look at your assignments for this week, you see that there are 3 descriptive readings. There's a descriptive reading about a place, about a person, and about a thing. Don't let that scare you. These are very short readings. The one on the object is actually only a page long. It's even like one great big long paragraph. The longest reading is about 3 pages, but not really 3 full pages. So really, even though these readings are, there's 3 of them, and yes, they are included in the week 4 quiz. I've only got 1 question per reading in the week 4 quiz. They should be easy questions, and these readings should give you an idea of how you create some kind of vivid imagery through words. And that's really what descriptive essays are, is vivid imagery through words. So please go through all the slideshows, go through the readings in the book, go through the readings that are in the readings folder, and think about what it is you want to describe, or who it is you want to describe, or where it is you want to describe. You only have to do one of those 3 things, but you need to do it very well, and you need to choose your words well. So look at the vivid descriptions, things like metaphor, simile, synecdoche, things like that. Look at the choose your specific words. Don't use words like things or it or stuff. Use specific words. That is going to be the key to doing well in this descriptive essay, and it's not an easy thing to do. This is a skill that's going to be a little bit difficult for some of you. But that's why we do 2 drafts. That's why you do a draft, and then I read it, and then you get a chance to do a rewrite. And I hope you found that helpful with the narratives. Of course, many of you, as expected, need to work on your grammar. Some of you need to work on your grammar a lot. So make sure that you go through the mind tap, and make sure that you go through the, and of course when I say the mind tap, that only applies to some of you. Make sure you look back at those exercises that we did in the chompchomp.com, the ones that you turned in for grades. Make sure that you do all of that in order to work on whatever problems it is that I said in the email. If I said you need to use commas better, or if I said you need to stop having so many comma splices or run-on sentences or whatever. Learn what those things are, because that's what's going to set you apart as a writer from the rest of the pack, is if you have really good grammar. And if you have a good, clear writing style, which is the harder part, I think. But, that's what we're in this class to learn. So, remember to work on those descriptive essays. If you have any questions, if you have any need any help, please contact me through the office phone, or through email, or by visiting my office if you're on campus. Because this is a fully online class, I'm not always in the office, but I always get your messages, and I will always return them. So, if nothing else, have a great week, and keep up the hard work.